Hey, what up? How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? Hey, so I just did this thing with Senator Doug Jones, and I had to. What up, Nick? I had to interview Van Jones from CNN. It was really, really good, really, really informative. Van Jones broke a lot of stuff down. It was pretty freaking awesome. So the reason I'm sitting right here because this was a big Zoom or whatever. So I came and sat in here. I'm kind of emotional right now because he shared something with me that I had heard, but I didn't know whether it was true or not. I never thought anything of it or whatever. So I jump on this Zoom with Van Jones from CNN. He has two shows on CNN. You should definitely watch him. You should definitely follow Van Jones on Twitter and Instagram. Activist, really, really good stand-up brother. So I'm getting ready to read his intro. So I read his intro, and when I got half of the intro, he's like, "Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You don't have to read all that."
That's
Yes,
good enough. That's enough. That's enough. I want to talk to you, brother.
yeah. Boy, I was about to get in it.
You may not know this,
Uh,
and we don't put it on my resume, but I spent the last 6, 7 years of Prince's life helping Prince, the beloved late rock star, with his philanthropy. And one of the favorite things, you may know this, that he loved to do was to watch you. And
really?
we would sit up in Paisley Park and watch you. And he would stop the YouTube and get up and act out what you were gonna do next. Yeah.
It just really blessed my life. Uh, I'm a huge Prince fan. I play Prince at some point, at least every other day. I have my Prince days, or I have days where I just play a Prince song that I like. I had heard it, but I just I couldn't confirm it, so that's why I never shared it with anybody. I never said anything. Somebody had told me, "Hey man, Prince is one of your biggest fans, and Prince watch everything that you do. Every time you come on TV or do anything, Prince is always watching, or whatever." And Nelvin had. I really regret not going to his last concert in Atlanta because Nelvin, if I would have went to that concert and Prince would have saw me, he probably would have pulled me up on stage or just showed us some love, or we could have got a chance to go backstage and meet Prince. One of the biggest regrets of my life. I think I had to do a gig. I think Mike Epps had something happen, or either D-Ray or somebody couldn't make it to a show, and I was couldn't turn the money down. I had 3 kids in college, you feel me? But I'm sitting here a Prince fan and been a Prince fan since freaking elementary school. And I'm sitting here and just to have somebody to tell me that spent a lot of time with Prince to just paint that picture and tell that story that Prince, like I'm a fan of Prince and I listen to all his music. I bought everything he ever had, and I've been a Prince fan, even when Prince came out, even before Over the Cherry Moon and Purple Rain, we was all Prince fans. That Prince had been following my career and watching Comic View probably every night in 2000 and in 2004, and that he really liked that BET special that I did. So when somebody told me, it wasn't hard to believe because that's how I became friends with Eddie Murphy. Come to find out that Eddie Murphy would play my prank phone calls, and I did get to meet him. I went over there, and he had it on his iPod, had all the prank phone calls. He was standing behind the bar, playing one of my prank phone calls, laughing his ass off, and I was just so freaking embarrassed because, of course, you don't like to hear yourself, but you just never know that all these people be watching you and just really admire your work like you admire their work and their accomplishments as well. So that was just really Regina Brown, what up, baby? I love you. What up, Michelle? Love you. But that was a blessed amount. I just wanted to share that because, you know, I just got off the Zoom call and I'm sitting here and my hand was just shaking. I just got chills because, you know, Prince dead and gone, you know, and I feel some kind of, I want to cry because I never had an opportunity to meet him. The Brat from my morning show talked about him all the time and how he used to always drop knowledge and how cool it was to be around Prince. And I just never had an opportunity to meet Prince, Michael Jackson, or Richard Pryor. You know, that was three that really that I really loved and got away from me. You know, I would have done anything to meet Richard Pryor. But, you know, I've had opportunity to work with and meet, you know, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, you know, the Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac, Cedric, you know, so more of people that's in my generation, guys that came on that's older than me. So I've had a chance to meet and work with some of the best. But God is still good. But God dog it, if I would have went to that damn concert, Nelvin, if I would have made that concert in Atlanta, we could have met Prince. Bruh, he's a fan. Nelvin. Man. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I just wanted to share as a little personal testimony. I got butterflies in my stomach and my heart is beating. Somebody said my godmother was in hospice and the only thing that would make her laugh was your prank phone call. City, thank you. Thank you for that, for sharing that, Moni. You know, thank you for sharing that. God bless you. And God bless your family and sorry for your loss. Yeah. Yeah. Just wanted to share that. God bless y'all, man.